What up, people? It's your boy DJ Charlie Washed in the Blood, bringing y'all everything CHH in a non-CHH world. Now, this video was a little bit different. This is for the DJs out there. I've been getting a lot of engagement on my videos with other DJs, so I think I'm going to, keep it there. Anybody else who's non-DJing, y'all let me know if y'all want to see different stuff on this channel. But hit that. You know what to do. I hate to be like the other guys, man. I don't want to say hit that like button, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that. Like that's a little bit overkill, man. But if y'all want to keep it going, you know what I'm saying, just hit the little subscribe button. We got over 300 followers in under a year. I don't know how big that is, but we got a little bit over 300 right now. So thanks everybody for sharing and telling y'all friends about the station or whatever. www.bumpfm.com if y'all want to hear all that Christian hip hop flavor, them bangers, because that's all we got is them bangers. But now, this one's for the DJs. This video is going to be titled "Why Record Pools Are Dead." Listen, y'all, record pools are about to be dead. I might be late in the game. I might be late in the game. I'm just letting y'all know. I had just recently hooked up the Serato DJ Pro, the latest one on an older MacBook. And listen, man, they got something to streaming. They got streaming sites that it's kind of crazy because most DJs normally have a library of music. People be asking me a lot of times, my DJ buddies, they be like, yo, man, let me get your library or whatever the case may be. But they got music streaming sites. We're going to check it out right now. Hold on, let me turn the. Now, if you see that at the bottom, right here, it says Bump FM 401 Premium SoundCloud. I just signed up for the SoundCloud joint. I might sign up for the streaming joint. For the title joint, I might not. But I said all that to say this. Now, for the most part, everybody knows streaming is taking over the world. Like, nobody really buys CDs anymore. It's getting kind of dark. Nobody buys CDs no more. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really buys vinyl like that. I got loads of vinyl from years ago. Gave a whole bunch of it away a couple of years ago. An extensive collection of vinyl. I gave away I was close to 5,000 or 6,000 records to anybody who would take them. It's heavy, carrying them up and down the steps. Anybody who knows me knows that's how I started out in the DJ world, carrying crates up and down the steps. Now they got this streaming, and I'm one of the last people who kind of really embracing it because of the background. I'm from the old world. These new DJs, they got all the digital stuff, and they don't want to carry no records, and they got all these files. I have files years ago, but I don't want to go off on a tangent. I got files now. The streaming sites, the record pools are kind of like, they normally cost between $20 a month. Some places are $10 a month. Then you got a lot of DJs out here ripping music and stuff like that. The industry, whatever music industry you in, they really want to see what songs you're playing, what songs the people are reacting to, the people who you service and play. Like, some people, they want to be DJs. Anybody could be a DJ with Spotify. But now it's like you need some kind of skill and this and that. That's a whole nother video. But now they got the streaming on the Serato. Now, I don't know if they got it on the Tractor. I don't know if they got it on Mix. I don't know if they got it on the Pioneer Record Box. But I know the Serato DJ Pro, you can stream music if you got a Wi-Fi connection and it's basically seamless. Like, I guess it downloads on the computer or it comes from a cloud or something like that. But there's with some records I was looking for, and honestly, I really didn't feel like downloading them and then analyzing them and putting them in the computer, because I might play them once or twice, and it becomes a lot of weight on the computer. The computer starts running down. But this streaming thing, it's crazy. And the first people who I seen really do it, that I noticed that would have the music that I play, is Tidal and SoundCloud. Now, artists who have DistroKid, they can opt DistroKid, TuneCore, and all the other people who load up the DSPs, the digital streaming platforms like Pandora. Pandora's not on here, which is kind of crazy because Pandora actually is with Sirius Radio. So I don't understand why they're not on Serato DJ Pro. Title's on there, which makes sense. Serato is really heavy with the hip hop DJs. I was a hip hop DJ, now I do Christian hip hop, so I'm still kind of hip hop. And Title's owned by Jay-Z or whatever the case may be, or part owned, whatever. So it makes sense why he would be on here. SoundCloud is on here too, which I don't know who SoundCloud owned by. SoundCloud might be owned by Pandora if I'm not mistaken, but it makes no sense why Pandora itself, the streaming platform, is not on here, or Spotify, or Apple Music. Apple Music should have been all over this, but they're not. So now what it is that when the DJs play the records, first of all, the DJs pay for a premium account. They pay like $9-10 a month with SoundCloud and Tidal. But now you have access to all their titles, and now the artists are definitely getting paid. Now, I don't understand why any DJs would get flagged for copyright infringement. If anybody has information about that, let me know. If you're streaming using Serato DJ Pro, the music that you're playing, why would you get hit for copyright infringement if you're paying to play the music? I understand if you share the music, but why would you get hit if you? It's kind of like you're buying a license. You're buying a license to play their music. But that's going off on a tangent. But this is why record pools about to be dead. Record pools about to be 100% dead. If y'all know, record pools was normally headed by top DJs in the industry to service the lowercase DJs with the music. They would pay money per week, per month, and then they get all the records. Fast forward, then it became an MP3 thing. Then everybody hopped in the game and they just started servicing people with records. And the Christian hip hop world is crazy because there's so many titles, there's so many people. Some of the songs aren't popular, some of them are super popular in the church or in around the churches, but they're not on radio. So like I said, this is great for somebody like me because I'm looking for artists all day, every day. And who wants to have, go to a church or go to a function and somebody say, hey, you have any Lecrae? You don't got no Lecrae because you don't really play Lecrae. But you go on the streaming site and you play some Lecrae. Not to mention, it opens up regular DJs who just play all types of music, more types of gigs, because you might not have gospel music, you might not have Christian hip hop, you might not have Afro beat Christian or reggae or gospel reggae. But if they come up to you and they ask you, hey, can you play this song? And you want to play the song, you don't got it. But if you got the streaming, now you got it. You got access to all kinds of songs that you would have never had because it's not in your external hard drive. But all jokes aside, record pools are about to, listen, if they ain't already dead, they're dead. The big record pools, I don't know if they're gonna get in on this. Serato is trying to lock up the game with it, but it's a game changer. At first I seen it, I wasn't trying to hear it because I had a crazy library, but now I'm saying the music's coming out so fast and you want the artist to get played and paid. Why not? So that's the reason why record pools are dead, DJs. Y'all could get on this SoundCloud. Right now they're giving people 3 months for 99 cents. And then you got to pay $10 a month. But if you're paying $20 a month for a record pool, you might as well get your money back for that record pool and just hop on the streaming, because I don't really see it going backwards. I mean, I've been through it all. You be waiting like, nah, they going to mess up. Bro, they ain't messing up. They just moving forward. And during the pandemic right now, whatever the case may be, like, ain't nobody got no gigs like that. So it's like you just trying to fight to find music, and the music's coming out, and you just basically paying to playing to suit whoever you playing for. So that's just my take on it. This is why record pools are dead. Streaming. Serato DJ. All right, y'all. It's your boy DJ Charlie Watts. Make sure y'all tune in to www.bumpfm.com. I want to give a big shout out to my wife. Love you, baby. Shout out to all my peoples out there rocking with me. Been rocking with me. And get closer to God, man. Get closer to God. I hate to always be pushing that, but yeah, y'all got to get closer to God. I got to get closer to God. You know, the world is a crazy place right now, but that's a whole nother video. See y'all next time.